Good afternoon and welcome to another episode of I Shake My Head with Lisa and Sam.
Hi, friends of the podcast.
Hello, everyone.
Samantha.
Lisa.
Listen.
Nope.
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 No.
Nope. 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 You listen here, woman.
Nope.
Listen here.
Okay.
You warned me, Sam, you can't be mad at me through the whole podcast because people
think we're friends. People think we're friends.
And I'm like, that's unfortunate.
Right? The charade, is it a charade or a charade? What is it? I don't know.
Yeah.
It's getting hard to keep up. It's getting hard to keep up for appearances,
Oh my
Samantha.
God, it's over a year now and it's too much. It's too much.
Too much. We've been friends for almost 20. We've been podcasting for more than one. Oh my goodness. When is summer vacation? When is our separate vacation? It's coming. It's the countdown. Tick, 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 tick. The countdown is on.
I celebrate June 28th.
We need a break, right? I celebrate June 28th, and then the week that I come back and you're still not here, I celebrate. We need a self-imposed break, Samantha. Right?
You were rude.
Okay.
You were rude. Don't even start.
I'm not, but I have a question. I've been wondering about this. Okay. Would you tell somebody something?
You can't. No.
Would you?
Shut up.
Would you tell somebody something if you think they would want to know?
Yes, but then I would not make them feel horrible by pointing it out and then laughing at them after in a witchy, bitchy sort of way, which is exactly what you did.
Don't air quote it. Okay, I didn't mean to come across that way.
No,
I just simply meant to be your best friend.
Always so nice.
Yes, because here's the thing.
She's never mean.
As your best friend.
She's never bitchy.
Not really.
She's got a freaking halo over her head, people.
And there's like a white glow that kind of like radiates from me.
Yeah, it's fucking song.
Here, Samantha,
What?
you took that too personal.
I did not take it. You
should
pointed.
be able.
You were like.
I never said.
You cackled.
I didn't.
You cackled.
All I said was, Samantha, and I just pointed. I'm like, and I just pointed at your chin.
Don't.
What?
Don't.
What?
Stop shaming me every chance you get.
How am I shaming you?
You're shaming me by like pointing out my obvious flaw. And I only have one.
But now you fixed it and now it's gone. Right? You plucked it and it disappeared.
Shut up!
Your flaw's gone.
Shut up.
The flaw's not there.
Shut up.
You're back to so pretty.
Well, guess what?
What?
Has anyone seen her Instagram page of I Shake My Head? How's your ugly hat, Lisa?
Samantha.
It was ugly.
No, my DIY royal hat
was horrendous. Your little freaky fascinator thing with a dead bird.
But it wasn't really a dead bird. It was like a fake dead bird. Right? You picked that out. You're like, and you need one of these in there.
Well, I just thought if you're going to go ugly, you got to go hardcore.
No, I didn't think it was ugly at all. Did you really think it was ugly?
Wasn't that a lei on top of your head, too?
No, yeah. Flowers. Yeah. So it was like a visor. And I put stickers on it, like sticker jewels, like I bejeweled it.
Yes, you bejeweled it.
But here's the funny thing, right? Because my sister sent me a picture of hers, and hers looked good. Right now I was like, holy shit, she took this serious. Okay? And then I got a little panicky, so then I started taking mine real serious. Which,
yes, that's what exactly it looked like.
As you could tell, right? So I took mine real serious and did it really good. But the funniest part, in my opinion, was the picture. I agree, it was the picture. Do you know why? Because that picture was taken, like, 4 hours after I had already come home from work. And you know what happens as women when we come home from work? We change.
Yes.
Right? However, to take that picture, I changed back. Because I'm like, the world doesn't want to see this fat girl in her tank top because with no bra on in a picture.
Oh my God.
So I reassembled.
Oh my God. That's a nice visual, Lisa, for the world. Sorry, everyone.
Sorry, friends of the podcast. It just fit with the story. So this is how much work I put into it. I reassembled and then took the picture. I reassembled and took the picture. So I got pride.
Oh my God.
I got pride.
I got pride.
I got pride, Samantha.
There you go.
I know, right?
Thank God you had some pride.
Thank God.
Okay, did you actually stay up for the whole thing?
The whole thing. I started falling asleep when they started doing the hymns. I started nodding off and I'm like, are you kidding me? Right? Mike had already come home from work. I stayed up through, like, the whole night, did my all-nighter.
Oh, my God.
He came home from work, he's like, did you have a Red Bull? I'm like, a what? A Red Bull. No, why would I have that? Well, I got you one. There's one. I didn't even check, right? I didn't even check.
Your
I don't
husband
think.
is so thoughtful.
I know, but I don't think I would have had it anyways because I didn't need it. Because I was in it to win it, right? So I know I did it all, and then I even went to work for a while, and then we did the podcast for live stream for the Cure.
Yeah.
Yeah. And I was good. Slap happy.
No, you weren't.
Yes, I was.
No, you
Yes,
weren't.
I was.
I felt that you were slightly on edge.
I felt that you make me sometimes slightly on edge.
Right back at you.
All right. But yeah, so I did, and we got them married, and life is grand.
Yes.
Right?
It was a lovely sermon.
It was, yeah. It was good. It was all
It was
good.
nice.
Yeah.
It was good.
Yeah.
Okay, but bigger deal.
Yeah.
Where's the hyper hype girl?
Okay, so it's kind of like Where's Waldo, hey? So every morning, I wake up to a different Snapchat that she's taken.
Oh,
Because I don't
God.
know, I don't know what the time difference is, like 6 hours, 8 hours, I don't know, right? I wake up to where we are. So we did a lot in the UK, right? We've been
Yes, we
posting
did.
it on the Instagram. We did a lot in the UK. She's been busy. But I don't know if it was Monday or Tuesday, we went to, we're in Florence. We're in Italy right now.
Yay!
I know, right?
I like Italy.
She's taking pictures of dinkies. Italian dinkies. Right?
Do you mean a penis, Lisa?
Sure, let's call it that. Let's call it a little penis is what I even zoomed the picture and I'm like, you know what?
What are you doing?
I don't know who the guy is.
I don't
right?
know. Has it been a while since you've seen one?
No, it
And
hasn't.
then we should probably talk to your husband.
No, it hasn't. He's a 6'6" tall man, right? And everything's proportionate, Samantha. And he would hate that. I just said that.
Yes.
He would hate that.
Oh
Right?
my God.
I'd be in so much trouble
Yes,
for that, hey?
you-
Yeah. No, but I'm just saying, right? Come on, right? We can still look.
Yes.
He just zoomed, and I'm like, oh, wow. But, I mean, I don't know, but it's marble. So, hard. I don't know. I don't get
That
it.
sounds horrible.
I know, but so that's where she is. So I don't know, we've been to, I don't know where we are. She just sends pictures, and there we are.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. But that's where we are right now.
I like the fact that she's still showing us around the world.
You know what? We're a little worse for wear.
Oh, really?
Yeah, our stick is gone and our corners are a little a little crumply.
Well,
Right, we've been-
probably having a good time.
We've been traveling. We're in the backpack.
Okay, cool.
Yeah, so that's what we've been doing.
Okay, and so on Sunday, I Instagrammed a picture of my mom's stew.
Yeah.
She was like, "What do you mean take pictures of my food?"
Samantha.
Samantha.
Oh, Samantha.
So I took a picture of her stew. It was lovely, stew and dumpling.
Yeah, but what time? Why are you doing stew in the summer?
Because she has air conditioning now.
It doesn't matter. It
No.
doesn't matter that you have air conditioning. It's still not a summer food.
It doesn't matter because right now, Dad turns it off every other Sunday.
Of course, right? Of course.
It's too cold, turn it off.
Yeah.
Mom's like, it's too hot, turn it on. Dad's like, it's too cold, turn it off. So it's a bit of a go in the
Right?
Burnley household at the moment.
Yeah, it's not good.
I Instagrammed the picture and you were like, no stew. And
No
then you
stew.
sent me a picture of boiling
I was boiling
ribs.
meat.
And I'm like, Mom, look what Lisa's doing. She's like, oh my God, does she know what she's doing?
No, she had no clue. All I knew is that Mike had bought these two big slabs of ribs, right?
Mm-hmm.
Right? And that was going to be Sunday. And I'm like, okay, what are we doing with them? Because, right, we don't cook. What are we doing with them? We're going to barbecue them. Okay, do we know how to do that? So I just kind of Googled it secretly.
Oh, did you? See,
'Cause
I wondered.
oh yeah, I didn't just know. I didn't know you boil meat. Like, who boils meat? What is that? Don't, you like boil pasta. You don't boil meat, but you do for ribs. Because it makes it tender.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I think that when it says it makes it tender, it means that if they get charred on the barbecue, they're going to still be edible. I think that's what that means. And they were. And then best part though is that he bought these two sauces. It was Sweet Baby Ray's, like, award-winning sauce.
Woo.
Whoa, it's good. I tell you, I'm like sneaking a little bit on my finger and just licking my finger. It's that good.
You're such a sauce
I know. I'm like a sauceur. Yeah, it's so good though.
So Mr. Barbecue reigns supreme.
He just levels up his game.
I feel like he still has a Pinterest page.
I don't know. He's got something. Or a girlfriend who's cooking him stuff and he's like, hey, I like that. I'm going to try that at home. I don't know. He's got something going on.
Oh my God.
I don't know what though. Right?
Well, okay. We had, you had fun on Sunday?
Yeah.
I had fun on Sunday?
Yeah.
Well, we got together on Monday.
We did.
We went to a movie.
It was a friend day.
It was a friend.
It was a friend.
It was a friend
It was
day.
a friend day.
We went to the movie Life of the Party.
Because we love Melissa McCarthy.
Yes, we do.
Yeah.
And it was
She's so funny.
the best part is that we waited 45 minutes
Samantha,
for the movie to start.
Here's the thing, friends of the podcast, right? As you guys know, right? One of us is on time. One of us is always late.
I was on time.
I know that. I'm just saying, I'm giving the background, right? Normally one of us is late. So the one time that really I kind of wish we were late was this time.
Yes.
Because when you go to the movie theater too early, you have to, now they got games that you can play.
Oh, God,
and you already have our phones turned off and they're already tucked away. And I'm like, okay, because like we could be playing this game that they're doing on the screen. But what surprised me, Samantha, is that like all the snacks were done before the movie started.
Because it was a half an hour into when I thought the movie should have started.
I know, right?
I was done my popcorn. I was eating my
all of a sudden you opened up the other snack. I'm like, no, not that one too. We're gonna have no snacks for the movie.
And I didn't. I had no snacks.
No, and I was like eating stale, gross butter popcorn. Right? Because I think I put that much butter on it.
Yes, you did.
Yeah,
You put a lot of butter.
I just eat the top layer.
Yeah.
That's all.
But, I mean, I think this is what it's annoying me about the movie theaters, is that it's like a half an hour before the movie starts.
I know.
And they're showing, like,
when they say the movie starts at 5, that's a lie, because it didn't start at 5. It started at 5:30.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It was,
I know.
I didn't enjoy it at all.
But I wonder what's the point to that, I wonder.
I have no idea.
I don't know. Maybe it's more fun if we're playing the game.
Well, that was 5 minutes.
I know.
Not even.
But they're not even showing movie previews.
No, they were.
Oh,
Yeah.
I wasn't paying
But you
attention.
were paying attention.
I had zoned it out, eh? I had zoned it out. I was like there in body, but I was just like, cause I was getting, and they had no air on, so I was getting frustrated.
Oh God, it was so
because it was
hot.
warm.
Yeah, it was warm.
Right?
I didn't enjoy that.
No.
But the movie was funny.
The movie was funny.
The best part was the restaurant scene.
I love
we're
Maya Rudolph.
We're not going to tell you about
We're
it.
not.
You gotta go see it.
But I love Maya Rudolph.
It was a good one.
And Melissa McCarthy, that's like perfect for me.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
It was a good movie.
Yeah, it was a really good movie.
But what happened after?
Was not good.
No.
Was not good.
No.
So I decided, because it was like only 7, right? And I said, hey, do you want to just go grab some wings, like just a little snack or something?
Little snack.
And there's like this little place, we won't call it, but it rhymes
It's a
with
pub.
like Pin Mapool. Right? And we decided we were going to go there, right? Because it's just a little pub right beside the movie theater.
Right beside the movie theater.
Wow. It was so out of our league.
No, it wasn't.
You didn't think so?
No, because I don't feel the necessity to pay $9 for a beer.
$9.50 for on tap.
Yeah.
$9.50.
$9.50.
And you know what? I know that sometimes we come across as cheap, but we're not cheap.
No.
But I'm not $9.50 for a beer.
No.
Right?
No.
It's a beer.
Yeah. But it was going to be okay until it started to rain a little bit, and I'm like, hey, we should move inside just in case it gets worse.
Yeah.
And our little waitress was like, okay, yeah, sure. And she, frankly, I think if you would have said boo, she probably would have ended up on the ceiling because she seemed frightened.
She was kind of scared. Time. Yeah, she was like a little like,
and she's like, okay, I'll move you to here. How is this table big enough for you?
No, actually.
And I'm like, Lisa didn't hear that comment. And I'm like, I'm sorry. What? Is this table big enough for you? And I'm like, it's a table of 6 in the corner. Yeah, it's big enough for 2 plus-size women who will not fill it.
And what did I
Sure.
And what did I say to you? If this is the plus-size corner, if this is the corner of shame, if this is the corner of you let yourself go, because we're not that plus-size, Samantha.
No, we're not.
Right? Right? We're allowed to still be out. Right? But if that little area is for the fatties,
And it had,
right? It had like a little partition, right? We really were like in the corner. But all I thought was, you know what? If this is the plus size corner, it's fine. One side is all bench, but the other side should be all bench too. Because what happens if my ass can't fit on these chairs?
well, thank God it did.
Thank God, right? But it was like so. I'm like, we were like in the fat corner.
We were.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then because then she was mad at us.
Because we were ordering beer.
No, right?
And then we ordered only nachos because we're like, your wings suck ass.
Yeah, because they had like bad flavors.
They had bad flavors.
Yeah. How do you have mild hot? Oh no, it's mild hot. I'm like, is that
salt and
barbecue?
pepper.
I'm like, ugh. No.
So we were not happy.
Not happy.
And then we made fun of it the whole time.
The whole time. But we tipped.
Unfortunately, we tipped bad behavior.
We rewarded bad behavior and left her a decent tip.
Why?
Because maybe she doesn't know any better. No. Right?
But we did we tweet it out?
Yeah, we tweeted. I took a picture of the menu that said where we were. Mm-hmm. Yeah, and we tweeted it. Because we were completely shamed.
And I don't appreciate that.
No. You know what? Nobody needs to be like that.
Don't put baby in the corner.
No, don't put that baby in the corner.
Baby's going to put her on Instagram and
Yeah,
Twitter.
okay, baby's bringing that out to the world.
Bitch.
Exactly.
So that was exciting.
That was a lot of fun.
And then we moved to the next day.
We spent like a lot of time together.
We did.
Yeah.
And this is probably why you're on my nerve.
Yeah, well, whatever. And again, I don't care. I get that is a quality that I possess, right? If anybody can get on a nerve, I know that it's me. My family will tell you, my husband will tell you.
Your husband.
You're preaching to the choir.
Yeah.
And guess what? I don't care.
Yeah.
I still do it. Right?
Anyways, okay, so obviously I was okay with still hanging out with you on Tuesday.
Yeah, which was nice. That was fun.
And it was really warm here. It was
Yeah.
like plus 29 or something.
So we needed to go tanning.
Yes.
Yeah.
So we picked our favorite patio.
Yeah, which is Fuddruckers.
Fuddruckers.
Yeah, and you know why? Because they don't care.
No, they don't.
They just let you be.
And it's nicely covered.
And not covered. And then when you get too hot, you can go inside to the air conditioning.
Yeah.
They still don't care that you're there.
Nope.
It's nice.
We drank a beer.
Drank a beer.
Felt okay about the beer because we had salad.
Because we had salad. Not healthy salad, but we had salad.
We had salad.
Right? And I'll have I'll take the 2 pieces of garlic bread with that salad too, please. And I'll get extra dressing. But somewhere under all this, there's some lettuce. Right? Right? And
But
an egg.
it was nice though. It was sunny.
Yeah, it was nice.
And then you made me do something I didn't want to do.
So funny, right? Because you were so against it.
I still feel like I have bugs crawling in my hair.
Well, but you know what? Why are you even thinking about that? You can't think about that.
I made you think about it when
I
we
know,
were there.
right? You're like, so we went to the batting cages, friends of the podcast.
Yeah, I don't know if anybody has a Fuddruckers where they are, but our Fuddruckers.
Yes, because you know what? Fuddruckers was featured on the Family Guy this week.
What?
Yes, they were in the Fuddruckers.
That's cool.
Yeah. Was it the Family Guy or Simpsons? One of the.
Oh my
One of
God.
the two. I don't know. One of the, right? Because one's on at 6:30, one's on at 7. So one of them had the Fuddruckers.
Yeah.
And I said to Mike, they even look just like ours.
Get out.
Not even kidding.
That's cool.
I know.
Well, Fuddruckers has batting cages and a mini golf, and then they have Ruckers, which is all video games and
Yeah.
stuff like that
Yeah.
you can go to. We decided we were going to, Lisa decided she was going to go to the batting cages.
You were like having like a little mini meltdown. I'm not doing it.
I don't wanna do it.
I don't want to do it. I don't want to do it. I'm not doing it. You just do it. And I'm like, no.
So I bought one token.
So one token. Well, first off, remember, we're like, how many, they have this list up and it shows like 7 tokens for $20 and da-da-da. So one token gets you 15 at bats.
15 balls.
Yeah, balls. How'd you do?
No.
You're not good.
You're going to shame me.
No, you're not good.
No, I told you that.
I know, and you did not lie.
But I was actually more excited at the hat, like the baseball.
It fit your head?
Yeah, it fit my hand.
It did.
So I was pretty excited.
But
about
then I was
that.
giving you tips. I'm like, you're standing too close because you're like, hi, what are you doing?
I'm like, I don't care.
I'm like, it wasn't good. Like not. Like,
I said I played baseball as a kid. I didn't say I did it well.
No, you didn't. That's true. You did not say that.
No.
And you know what? I'll be honest. I didn't have expectations. I didn't have expectations for you, right? Because I know you.
Oh my God. So she puts me down.
I know.
Keeps me there.
I think you did really. I think you did really good because
I hit 2 out of
you
15.
hit 2 out of 15, right?
And there is no photographic or video evidence of this, so don't get excited,
but
people.
boy, people are wanting that.
I know.
And you did say we could go back, so stay tuned.
I'm going to go practice on my own.
Right, because it's near where you live, too, hey? Yeah. Right, where's Sam? I'm trying to get a hold of Sam. Where's Sam? I can't find Sam. Oh, wow, look at that. She can bat. You would do that, too, hey?
I'll get my brother to come with me.
Yeah.
Trevor,
Come
get
on.
here.
I need to get better than Lisa, right? Because you don't handle that well whatsoever.
No, I don't. But you did really well, though.
I know.
50. You hit all of them.
I'm good.
Even the ones I thought were way too high.
Yeah, and I have I had only my sunglasses on, so I'm not seeing anything. I got my vision's horrible, but it all came back to me just like it used to. Hey? I'm like, oh yeah, I got it. So that was kind of fun, hey?
Yeah, it was fun.
And you're getting so good because now I'm like, can we get a selfie? Normally, before, old Sam would be like, not like this. New Sam's like, take it. Quickly. Right? Take it quickly.
It was horrible.
Nah, but it was fun. We'll do it again.
Mm-hmm.
I have a confession.
What?
Okay, so after you drop me off,
Uh-huh.
remember? And I'm like, oh, I think it's time for a nap, right? Because
Mhm.
that's what women at our age do. We look for that window for a nap. I got home and I'm like, go to the fridge and I'm like, oh shit, there's no watermelon left, right? Because it's my favorite thing in the whole wide world.
Yes.
So I decided Mike was still sleeping, so I'm like, I'm gonna go to the co-op, to the grocery store.
Okay.
Get some watermelon.
Uh-huh.
So I went and got okay. Hi. And I don't get out very often
No,
to the grocery
you
store,
don't.
right?
That's why I'm surprised that you were going on your own.
Love the watermelon. Only because he's sleeping.
Yes.
So he doesn't even know that I've been home yet, right? So I go, that's fine. Pick up the watermelon. I see some grapes, green grapes. So I get the green grapes, right? Mm-hmm. Because of course, right, you gotta have those 'cause it's summer. Get the green grapes. I'm standing in the checkout, right? And I'm not in the self-checkout because I'm looking at all the people in the self-checkout and there's so many of them, right? And I'm like, you know what? Somebody needs to post a sign because the purpose of these was not for you to do all of your groceries self-checked out, right? The purpose of the self-checkout, I think, is to be really quick.
Yes.
Right?
Yes.
Okay, so I can already tell. That's not happening. I got 2 things.
Uh-huh.
Okay? So I'm standing in line. So, there's a watermelon. Lady says to me, and do you have your co-op number? No, I don't know it. I don't care about that sort of shit. How did you want to pay? I said, I'll pay cash. She's like, okay, it's $24.92.
For watermelon and grapes.
And I'm like, huh? And tax. Right? And I'm like, pardon? And she's like, $24.92. I'm like, for what? And she's like, for what you're purchasing, ma'am. I can feel the lady behind me breathing, hey? And I'm like, really? And I'm like, okay, okay. And I said to her, what's so expensive? Because the watermelon, was $7.
Uh-huh.
But watermelon, I'll pay anything for it 'cause it's watermelon.
Yeah.
She's like, well, the grapes. I'm like, well, why are the grapes so expensive? She said, they were $16.
Was it a lot of grapes?
No, you know how they come in those little plastic bags and they're already like a couple little bunches in there? No, they were there and they weren't even golden grapes. They're just green grapes. They're just green grapes, Samantha.
And so, did you buy them, Lisa?
I did, but I was pissed off. I was mad, right? And I'm like, I am really mad. And I said to the lady, I said, this is ridiculous. Again, the lady behind me, right? With tap, 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 tap. And I'm like, I turn around and I said to her, I'll just be a second.
You did?
Yes,
not.
I did. Because you know what I did? I said, I will pay for the watermelon with my cash and the grapes I'll put on the credit card. Do you know why?
Why?
Because the cash, that's all my money.
No, that's true.
Right? If I put the grapes on the credit card, then that's Mike's money too. Right? That's joint money. That's married money. That's married money. Cash, that's Lisa's money.
Oh my God.
And I didn't want to pay for the grapes. But I also knew I couldn't back out because the lady behind me was ready to have a meltdown. $16 for grapes.
Did the cashier look at you like you were a little cray-cray?
Yeah, she wasn't happy with me either. I wasn't making friends, hey? No.
Lady breathing behind you?
Yeah, and then, but who, and now, moral of the story, I won't put grapes back on the grocery list. I don't want him spending $16 for grapes, because maybe every time, he does that.
Did you buy the vineyard?
I think I bought
For
the
that,
vineyard.
For that amount of money?
The vineyard.
You should at least get, grapes and a bottle of wine to go with it.
Right? WTF. WTF. Samantha. And I kind of felt bullied into buying the grapes because of the lady behind me.
She was breathing so hard.
Yeah, because all I'm thinking is, you know what? I need to ditch the grapes.
Mm-hmm.
Right?
I would have ditched them.
No,
That's a lot of money for grapes.
You wouldn't have ditched them because of the mean lady behind you.
I would have told her, stop breathing on me.
No, you wouldn't have. You would have just I'll take the grapes. Yeah, I'll take the grapes. Can you imagine that?
No.
That's why I don't go to the grocery store.
No.
Because if I went to the grocery store, I think everything's too expensive. I'd be like, no, we didn't need groceries this week, dear. Right?
You'd be drinking water and eating bread, and that's it.
all, right? I'd be like, yeah, I don't need to pay $3.95 for that. Right? What do you mean a pound of hamburger is $4.25? Right? We can live without hamburger.
It's a good thing Mike goes
It's a
shopping on
good
his
thing.
own.
But now I'm thinking I'm never putting grapes back on the list.
Don't.
No. That's
Not unless a vineyard comes with it.
too expensive.
That would be okay.
Yeah, that's too expensive.
Okay. You've got me into something I'm not totally excited about.
I have got
because
you hooked into something.
I'm not excited by
I know
this.
you're not. I know you're not.
I'm not. You started it.
But you're a tough talker.
See,
tough talker.
I'm the monkey in the middle, and I'm not excited because as the fake fan, I am neutral. No, I am a neutral fan.
No.
I am fake because I watch nothing.
But as a co-host,
As a sport person.
as a co-host of I Shake My Head with Lisa and Sam, you are in it.
Okay. You wanted a wager with John from the BrandX Podcast.
Yes.
Because he's a fan of the Phillies.
Of the Philadelphia Phillies.
Yes. And
Yes.
you are a fan of the Toronto Blue Jays.
Absolutely. Number one fan.
And so now...
This weekend they play each other in Philadelphia.
It's a 3-game series.
Starting tomorrow.
Ugh. It makes my stomach hurt.
And so it should.
So now, there's a friendly wager.
It's a friendly wager. There's so much involved in this.
And I'm not excited.
It's blown up, actually, right? It's just gotten bigger and bigger.
You two are adding stuff to it, and I don't want to do this anymore.
I sent him a text saying, and your Bitmoji has to change, too. And I'm talking tough.
So, explain to people what it is that we have to do if the Blue Jays lose.
Okay, so if the Blue Jays lose, then we have to sing the Philadelphia Phillies fight song.
Yes.
Right? So John's already sent us a copy of that.
High hopes.
High hopes.
And
I haven't listened to it yet.
Horrible.
I haven't listened to it yet. We have to sing that on our podcast.
I don't want to.
Right? If we lose, we have to dress our Bitmojis in Philly gear.
Yes, apparently.
And then all of our social media for that time period, we have to be in that gear.
Really?
Yeah.
And I think we have to tweet out, I heart the Phillies,
I
right?
heart the Phillies. Yeah, that's got to be tweeted. And I don't think he's just going to let it go once.
Nope.
No. That's if we lose, Samantha. If we lose, right?
I'm not excited about singing. I feel I should not have to partake in this.
Already
he's not willing to let me out of it either. No. And I'm like, I am the fake fan. The fake fan is neutral.
There's no fake fan. You're the I Shake My Head with Lisa and Sam fan. So you're not neutral, actually. You're a Blue Jay fan. There's no neutrality with this whatsoever, right? There's no Switzerland's not involved, right? Switzerland has not been invited into this wager. So you are a diehard I Shake My Head with Lisa and Sam fan.
I don't want to sing. They better freaking win.
Well, you know what? It's tough right now for the Jays.
I know, they lost the other day.
And they got spanked today too, right? So, but you know what though? We're a team ready for a turnaround. So cross your fingers.
You know who's about to make a phone call to the Blue Jays?
The fake fan may have to, maybe, right?
Fucking get your team spirit!
Get your balls and you do your job.
Pick up your balls!
Right? So hopefully we're not going to lose. But that's the fun.
You better pray we don't.
I know. Well, you know what? Hi. I'm
not excited
I'm a little nervous about it, but I feel strong.
But, okay, so here in Saskatoon, and it's May, and I keep telling Lisa, this isn't May.
I know, you're like I don't even get you right now because that's all you keep saying.
Because
this is
wrong.
Summer.
Plus,
it's not wrong.
But okay, plus 29, 25.
Samantha, it's June next week.
No, but that doesn't matter.
When do you want summer to come? In July?
No.
All winter right? I want to hibernate. I feel like hibernating.
Okay, this feels...
We bitched about weather all the time. Now we have nice weather, and you're like, no.
Shut up!
You're like, it's not good enough for me.
Shut up for a second.
I'm just saying.
Shut up.
Samantha.
Lisa, it's too warm for May.
It's not.
Yes.
There's no rules to May.
It's too warm. It feels like summer. And the reason why is because...
It should.
And we're talking as if it's summer already, and it's not really summer.
It is really summer. It's not really summer. Once it's nice out, it's summer.
Because we're talking baseball, you're talking about your watermelon, we're sitting on patios getting a suntan and drinking a beer as if it's summer.
Right.
And it's really not.
Yes.
I decided we needed to have some summer would you rathers.
Okay. I think you need to just embrace summer.
No.
Oh, stop jinxing it.
Hey. Lisa,
Samantha,
would you rather sit outside in a 2-piece bathing suit or stay fully clothed on a hot day?
Oh, you know what? My midsection can use a little color. Pencil me in for my tankini, please. You imagine?
You're only doing that at the cabin.
Only up at the lake am I in a tankini. Only at the lake. But no, I would take, I don't want to
pencil you in?
Pencil me in for a bikini. What about yourself?
It's a hot day. I don't want to be fully clothed on a hot day.
No, because then that's gross.
It would not.
No, it wouldn't be good.
No.
Bikini?
No.
2 bikinis coming up.
Okay. Under protest. Would you rather get to go on a 1-week vacation anywhere in the world that you want, or get to go on a 1-month long vacation, but have to stay within 200 miles of your hometown?
Oh, well, you know what? The thing is that 1 week isn't really that long to do anything.
No.
Huh. I don't know. What would you do?
I think I would take a month-long vacation because 200 miles from here in Saskatoon gets me to a lake.
It does. And if we use it as miles, it gets us to the in-laws lake.
Exactly.
Yeah, if we do miles. If we do kilometers, it doesn't.
No.
But let's do miles.
Miles.
Okay, yeah, I think so. I think 1 week isn't enough to do stuff.
No, a month would be perfect.
Yeah, like a month. So you just be a month at the lake. Yeah, I'm good with that. With you, a month?
No. Don't get crazy.
No.
No.
I don't think we're meant for that.
Separate vacations.
Yeah. Some of it can be joined. Like a bit of it. 1 week. 1 week. 1 week of it. Yeah. We're not there. We're not there in our friendship yet.
No, because you drive me crazy.
Well, you know what? Sometimes I don't think you're a walk in the park.
Oh, there you go.
Right.
All right. Would you rather go to the beach but forget your towel, or go to the beach but forget your sunscreen?
Oh, you know what? I just think that, God, I'd hate to forget that towel. Right? I would hate to forget.
No, because you don't like sunscreen.
No, I don't want the sunscreen.
No, because we sat out on a patio and you burnt yourself.
But I brought it. I brought the sunscreen.
That's not the point.
I had it in my bag.
That's not the point.
I know, and I didn't get burnt bad, just my neck did. And it was funny, here's off topic. So every morning where I work at the Bay, they have like a morning meeting, right? Like a little huddle type of thing.
Mm-hmm.
And it was just starting, and Caroline, who's like one of the Bay managers, I'm not even near her. And all of a sudden I hear, ouch! And I'm like, looking around, and she's like, yeah. I'm like, yeah. I said, looks, my phrase, right? Looks worse than it is. She's like, oh, wow. I'm like, and remember, and then I sent you a picture?
Yes.
Right? And I'm like, it looks a little red. You're like, it's asshole.
It's asshole.
Yeah, I hate sunscreen. Like, for the first little bit.
Okay. How about, would you rather get stung by 3 bees or get a really bad sunburn?
Oh, I'm fine with the sunburn.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Because we're not sure if you're allergic to bees.
Yeah, right? My whole family, like, my sisters are all allergic to bees. And I've never been stung. So I don't want to take the chance.
I've been stung.
Yeah? Did it hurt?
It did.
Yeah.
It wasn't great.
Was it like a wasp?
I would rather get stung by 3 bees because a bad sunburn.
Yeah, but you get a bad sunburn once a summer with me when we're up the lake. And then you're not happy about it.
Bully me into it.
I do. We're not going in.
Don't put any more sunscreen on.
Yeah, haven't you had enough? Right?
Shut up. Great. Awesome. My best friend's a bully. I'm gonna get sunscreen. I'm gonna get skin cancer because of you.
You bully me. Where's your hat? Get your hat. Get your hat. Do you need to go inside? Have a water. Right? You bully me.
So you don't die.
I'm just
yes,
saying.
that is so bullying.
We each have our own definition of what that looks like, Samantha. Even when we were sitting out this time, you said to me, when we got a beer, and you're like, I think you need a water too. I'm like, yes, Mom. Right? And I obliged, right? Because I'm like, yes, I'll have the water, because no, we're not having the umbrella. Right?
No, but I sat partially underneath the umbrella because I was smart.
Whatever.
Yeah.
Whatever.
Okay, one more.
Okay.
Would you rather eat only hot dogs, potato chips, watermelon, and ice cream all summer long, or eat anything you want all summer except hot dogs, potato chips, watermelon, and ice cream?
No. That's my diet. That's my summer diet. Now I can live without the potato chips, but not a hot dog. I'm not missing it, and I can't. Smith, I'm eating like 3/4 of a watermelon a week. Right?
Yes, I know, and you describe what happens to you when you do. I wish you wouldn't.
You know what?
I really wish you wouldn't.
It just helps with all things bowel related.
I don't need to know.
There's not. Apparently there is nothing that's too much knowledge.
It's unfortunate that you share.
We're just sharing.
It is so unfortunate.
That's what we do. We just share. That's kind of funny though.
Mm-hmm.
What about you?
I would probably eat everything but.
Yeah.
That.
Yeah.
I would want other options.
Yeah, you would.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
I would.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. You're different that way than I am.
Well, I'm a sane person, so yes.
Whatever. I could eat that same thing, especially in the summer. Yeah.
But summer brings us to summer sports.
Well, and we've been debating summer sports,
yes.
Right?
So,
because we've been known to play a few summer sports sometimes, Samantha.
Back in the day. What people think are sports.
Yes.
However, we have decided to redefine the word sport.
I think it's time.
According to Lisa and Sam.
I think it's time it was overhauled.
Yeah.
Right.
So we've overhauled it.
This
is officially now the definition according to Lisa and Sam.
Yes.
Sports are an athletic activity requiring no skill.
You don't got to be good.
Or physical prowess.
You don't got to sweat.
And it can be competitive, but it's mostly for your own entertainment.
Right. And I think that suits us to a T.
That's a summer sport.
Right? And you think about that, apply that to your batting cage experience. That was the first summer sport of the summer, right? Right? You not good?
I'm not good.
Right?
I have no physical prowess.
You didn't get sweaty.
And it was mostly for
And it was just for fun and entertainment. So, cha-ching! Webster's Dictionary. Yeah, we'll take the royalty. Right?
Call us.
Call us. We're your girls.
Summer sport redefined.
The summer sport redefined. Well, I don't know if you know this about me. You should. I'm super sporty.
You got your pointer finger up.
Did you? Yeah, because I'm making a point. Did you notice how sporty I looked the other day?
Oh, you look like Sporty Spice.
I did, right? I had on my jean capri. I had on my t-shirt.
Yeah.
My Converse.
Yes, your Converse.
And my sporty crossbody bag. Did you like that?
Yes, because you made me carry everything that didn't fit into
It
it.
doesn't hold something. Like, it doesn't hold. Like,
That
sorry.
was exciting.
You know, I always appreciate the fact that you carry a big purse. I'm like, and then you get mad, and I'm like, do you really think my sunglass case is going to really kill you? Because it doesn't fit in my sporty crossbody bag. But that I was like looking super sporty. Hey?
Yes, you were.
I know. Because you know what? That's my new frame of mind for the summer.
Sporty.
Sporty. Yeah.
Yes.
Sporty.
Because you're so active.
Hence my shirt today, right? My t-shirt today.
You're not quite a hot mess t-shirt.
I think I'm only half a hot mess Thursday. Right? I don't think I'm a full hot mess. I think I upped my game. But again, I'm off topic. But do you know what? I figured it out. You know why? By the time Thursday comes, I'm tired. So when I wake
wanna
up,
dress anymore.
right? I know I'm okay dressing. But the problem is that when I lay my clothes out Wednesday night, I think it works. And then by the time Thursday morning comes, I'm running late to catch my bus. And all of a sudden, I'm like, I put them on, and I'm like, these pants don't work with this shirt at all. But oh, Christ, I'm gonna miss my bus. That's what's happening on Thursdays.
That's Hot Mess Thursday.
Hot mess Thursday.
Okay.
So just a half a hot mess. But I don't know. That's my new thing. Is I'm just gonna be sporty. And I demonstrated it on Sunday.
How?
I went speed walking with Mike.
No. Oh.
Yep. We went to Vern's. So Vern's is like a convenience store, and it's like about 1.5 miles away from where I live. Yes, it is.
Oh my God.
If I had a stepper, if I had a Fitbit, it would have overdone its steps.
No.
I think. Yes.
No.
Yes.
No.
It's super far.
No, it's not.
It's really far.
No, it's not.
So he asked if I wanted. Yes, it is.
Oh.
Samantha, it is too. So he asked.
It's 10 minutes.
No.
Back and forth.
Oh, no, it's, you can't see it from where I live. No. So he asked if I wanted to go for a walk, and I'm like, oh, why? I'm like, really? And he's like, yeah, do you want to go to Vern's? Not really, no. I'm like in the car? He's like, no, I thought we could walk. Okay. All right, yep, for sure I do. He's like, if you get there and you've done well and you're still standing, you can have a Slurpee. So that was my treat. I was rewarded with like a sweet Slurpee.
That's how he got your fat ass out of the
So he got my
apartment.
fat ass out of the apartment to go walking. Like, right? It's like a dog with treats, eh? Come on, Muffin, treats. Right? I'm like, right? Walk.
I'm gonna get a Slurpee.
I'm gonna get a Slurpee.
I'm gonna get a Slurpee.
Yeah, and then I drank it the whole way back.
Oh my
right?
God.
That was my thing.
Oh my
Yeah.
God.
So I was pretty sporty of it.
Did you keep up with Mike? He's got long legs.
He walked slower. So and then it was funny because then on Monday he went for a walk by himself. I don't think I'm invited on the walk anymore.
No, because you're slow.
I'm really slow compared to him. And I'm like, he's like a couple steps ahead of me. And I'm like, I felt like I should have been holding on to his hand. He should have been dragging me. That was like the visual, hey? Like I felt like I was like, I'm trying to keep up, like treading water, trying to keep up with him.
Oh my God.
Yeah, it wasn't pretty.
No, I'm sure it wasn't.
And it was far.
No,
Right?
it's not far.
It felt far.
It's not far.
It felt far.
It's really not.
And I felt winded at times, right? You know, just not used to like speed walking. That's all. That's all I'm saying.
You are not.
I know, right? I don't know.
Okay, so speaking of getting winded, maybe, Lisa, I can help you get a little more active in the summer.
Okay.
These are some summer sports, that potentially could help you gain a little more
Fitness.
I don't know.
A little more lung capacity.
Maybe that. You could try swimming.
I'm not trying swim. Where? Like in a pool? In public?
Maybe the Riversdale pool over by you.
Ew, the bath? I don't think so. The neighborhood bath?
The neighborhood
Pass.
bath.
I'll pass on that, thanks. I've seen what comes out of the neighborhood bath, and it's not Lisa Gibson.
Okay, 'cause
Sorry.
Okay, I realize that the only time you ever get into a bathing suit and into water is at the family cabin.
Which is so weird,
Gibson
hey?
family
Yeah,
cabin.
I know, right? Because you and I, we're in the water all the time.
We're like super sporty.
Super sporty in our swimsuits. Wake up, morning, got a swimsuit on.
It's because there's nobody out there.
Nobody.
There's no judgment.
And if we think somebody might be stopping by from a neighboring cabin, got a tank top. Right?
Got my little,
Got my shorts
shirt
and my
on.
tank top. It's so funny.
That's true.
Yeah.
Okay, how about tennis?
I don't mind tennis. I watch it on TV.
No, but so I say tennis because I think you can swing the bat, so you could probably
I can hit
swing
the ball.
tennis racket.
I can hit the racket.
I'm sensing that you would not run for a ball.
The ball needs to come to me.
Yeah, so
Right?
you're not hitting anything if it's not coming directly at you.
No, I mean, you know what? I would do step. I would do
step.
back. I wouldn't go front because then I think I might get hit by the ball. I would do step, sideways, and I would do step, back. So if it's like,
But it's like a little ball.
just like a little box, I don't want to have to go out of that, right? I don't want to have to go for the big shot.
Yeah,
No.
probably not.
No.
Okay, what about softball?
Hi, I'm like the softball queen, Samantha. When I was in college, I played back catcher for my college team.
I'm trying to envision that.
I know, it's weird, hey?
Because you are not that person now.
Because I'm retired. I retired from that. And like all good retired ball players, right, we lose our athletic build a little bit.
You're not retired.
I'm retired. I'm a retired catcher.
Oh my god.
Yeah. And I played, I was the starting catcher for like our college team.
No.
Yeah. I could hit. I could throw from catcher to the second base, one throw. I was good. I was really good. I know.
What happened to you?
I got older and I retired. Right? I did a little stint in the minor leagues back in the 90s, and it was and I played for the New Lowell Losing Ladies. It was really just the New Lowell Ladies, but we called them the New Lowell Losing Ladies because we lost every single game for 3 years in a row.
That's cool.
It was more like the beer and the wing league.
Yeah.
But I did that too. That was before my official retirement. So that was just now I'm retired.
Okay.
Yeah. But
Okay.
yeah, for sure I could do softball.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
How about golf?
Yes. I used to golf. What about you in golf?
I can golf.
We can golf. Golf.
It's not great.
We could go and hit golf balls.
I think I
How about
remember
that?
the one time we did
We
go
did go
golfing.
and hit golf balls.
You're like, my chest is in the way.
I'm a big-chested woman. Friends of the podcast, here's the thing with golf, right? So if you are a large, busted woman, don't envision, not pretty at 50, but if you're a large-chested woman, it's a little more challenging to get the right grip around the girls, so you can still do the ball. Yeah,
I'm
it's
still with the ball.
right. Yeah, that was an issue I was
Yeah.
having. Hey, yeah,
But I think you'd only go to the driving range.
yeah, because I don't want to have to fetch.
Because the actual, walking the holes.
I'd
or
rent a cart.
You'd have to pick up a ball.
I'd have a cart.
But you'd have to pick up a ball.
Yeah, I don't like that.
You don't like bending.
I'm not a bender.
No, you're
I am not a bender. Good observation, Smith. I'm not a bender.
Okay, what about rock climbing?
I'm gonna rock climb.
Because you did threaten at the batting cages
Yeah.
because they have a rock climbing wall.
But then it just felt like too much for one day. Right? We've just been batting. I don't
What?
think
15 balls.
I don't think
That's
we should-
it. And we were like, I'm sweaty. I gotta go.
it's time for a nap. Big girl's done. Right? Yeah, so I just didn't think that was the day. But yes, I'm gonna rock climb. I'm gonna do the rock climb.
No, you're not.
Yeah.
No, you're not. You break a hip.
I'm not gonna break a hip, but I'm never gonna be able to pull my body weight up. I'll tell you that right now. First off, I don't have upper
You'll
body
never
strength.
leave the bottom.
But I'm gonna put that harness on and pretend. You're gonna get a picture of me with the harness.
No.
Yeah.
No.
Yeah.
No, that
Gonna
would be
try.
horrible.
Gonna try.
Okay, I feel like you have to try kayaking again.
No.
Yeah.
There's a video out there now on my Facebook page, or on my sister's Facebook page, that she's now posted. 2 years ago, I tried kayaking. I hated that
Yes.
shit. Because you know what? We don't fit in very well.
No.
And I don't know how the hell you get out of it. Not gracefully. And you know what? And you know me, right? I'm all about looking cool.
Looking
no,
cool.
not there. I tell you, fat girl.
You fell into the water.
You thought Fat Girl Down was bad when you fell. Fat Girl Down in the water with her kid sister trying to pick her up like she's a suitcase, and Krista's like, I can't get her up. And what a debacle. No, thank you.
You were trying to get out of your...
I was trying to get out of my life jacket that didn't fit, and I lost a flip flop. Oh, I hate it. It was horrible. I'm not doing it. No, I'm not. I refuse to kayak.
Okay, well, because I put one on the list for you, one for me.
Yeah.
Paddleboarding. It wasn't fun. Tried it last year. tried to drown
Are
myself.
you gonna try it again?
You know what? My sister and my nephew and my brother-in-law actually all stood up and actually did it really well.
Yeah.
I was the only one that was an epic failure at it, and I'm like, why are we surprised?
Right. But are you gonna try it again?
I don't know.
I'll make you a deal. If you try it and you get it on film, I'll try kayaking again and get it on film. Not like a video, but a picture that shows that you've done it. You can get back to me on that.
All right.
Don't
I'll
think about it. Don't think about it all at once.
Really,
You need
where we
knee
were
pads,
paddleboarding, there was a lot of weeds, and it freaked me out.
Well, because you
Ugh.
jump at a bug.
Yeah, I hate that shit.
Yeah.
But anyways, I may or may not be guilted into trying this again.
Well, I want to know ahead of time.
Thank God I can swim.
You'll need to decide before my vacation, because my vacation starts a week before your vacation, right?
Okay, let me think about it.
Okay. That's fine.
Anyways, fat girl down.
Fat
Would
girl
not be
down.
pretty.
Fat girl down would not be pretty.
Yeah. So, because I feel like those active sports are like what we would hope to try, I feel like the reality should be that we would only try dollar store summer sports.
I think we can ace the dollar store sports.
Yeah. So, for those who don't understand, I went to the dollar store and found things that Lisa and I
We sent you on a field trip.
could potentially do. And I feel like they're well within our skill set.
Cool.
They match the description of what sport is, which is you need no skill or physical prowess.
Good.
And you just do it for entertainment.
Just do it for fun. What do we got?
So, mini golf,
Yes.
but with a hippo head.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
It looked really cool.
Cool.
I'm like, yeah, we could do that.
Yeah, we could do that.
We're going to do this all in my mom's backyard, by the way.
Yeah, absolutely. That's where it's all taking place.
In case you didn't know, Mom.
Yeah. Thanks, Sheila.
And beach ball volleyball.
We go with a net?
No.
Just between
No, we'll just be like,
back and forth.
yeah, but it's a beach ball, so
But,
it'll be
okay,
like
and let's
so much
and then
easier.
let's see how many hits back and forth. Maybe there's a world record or something we can set. I'm gonna Google that.
Maybe.
Yeah.
And I thought if Mom still had lawn darts, only the old ones though.
Yeah, like the ones that will maim you.
That had the
had
silver,
the medals.
the metal tip.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Then I came across.
I'm a really good lawn dart player. Back in the day, my friend Kelly Foster used to do in her parents' backyard. There used to be this thing that we always go to, is like this big social dance thing. But the afternoon before the dance, you spent all day playing lawn darts and getting really drunk.
Oh.
And it was the old ones, hey?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I'm really good.
Where they could maim.
Yeah, and I'm
like
sure
that.
they probably did name, but I was good.
Actually, one summer we went to my uncle's place in Winfield, BC,
Uh-huh.
and he has a huge backyard, and he had a horseshoe pit.
Ooh.
We played horseshoes
Hey.
all day.
I hate horseshoes.
No,
too.
I was really good at
They're
it.
too heavy.
Nope, I was really good at
Really?
it. Yeah, it
They're
was
too
fun.
heavy.
And we
'Cause you're
drank,
strong.
We drank and we played
Yeah.
horseshoes.
Yeah, you're too strong. You're strong. They're too heavy for me.
I can throw things. I'm good at that.
Yes, you are.
I'm good at that.
Yeah.
Okay, I came across something that was really cool.
Okay.
It's called click and catch.
Okay.
You click the ball and it pops in the air and you have to catch it in a
Is that
cone.
similar to like what we play in the lake?
Kinda. And I
Okay.
found that too.
Okay, well that for sure.
Yeah. And then there's this game called ladder ball that my mom got from Walmart.
Oh, yeah,
Okay,
you were
it's not
talking about
dollar
that.
store, guys.
Okay.
Don't get mad.
So
But
it's a little step
it's
up.
really cool. And I beat my nephew
Samantha.
on Sunday. He was a little poopy. Not gonna lie.
I have no doubt. You're so competitive. You don't
I
care,
am.
right?
No,
And
I
then
don't care.
And then I kick your puppy.
Yeah, kick your puppy. And I won. Of course, it's a game. You have to throw. It's a string with two balls on the end,
Yeah.
and you throw it, and it has to catch onto
Okay.
3 different levels of a ladder.
Yeah.
And the top is 1.2, and then 3.
And you think you're gonna be better than me at that?
I kicked his ass.
Wow. But then he's like a little guy.
No,
You're not-
he was getting really good.
Yeah, you won't kick my ass.
Mm-hmm.
No, you won't.
Yeah. Badminton.
Yeah, fine. Bring it. Bring it.
Gonna do it.
Yeah.
Paddleball.
Maybe. Like with the Velcro and the thing?
Yes, with the
Yeah,
Velcro.
that's fine, because I don't think you can catch.
Okay. Baseball or playing catch?
Playing catch.
Okay.
Yeah.
Hula hoop.
I'm not hula hooping.
Yeah, you're gonna get those non-hips into a hula hoop.
I don't even think a hula hoop fits me right.
It's a round circle.
No, but I don't know. I
How
think
did it not fit you?
I don't know. I just see it not fitting
It's a
right.
round circle.
Okay. I'm on the fence.
Okay, an ankle hoop.
Oh yeah, like that has like the fruit on it. That thing when
Yeah.
we were kids. Yeah. I
And
can
then
do
you
that.
like
skip it. Yeah, I can do that. I can skip that. I can skip it.
I can't wait to see you actually
There's gonna be
like
a lot of video.
jump up.
There's gonna be a lot of videos being
Jump
posted.
up.
Well, yeah, right.
Jumping rope or double dutch.
I hated double dutch as a kid. I don't want to play it. I'm not good. I couldn't get in there.
Okay. Bubble, sword, fighting.
Anything sword. So, like, can I make my sword? Like,
No,
if it's forged in fire sword? No.
Okay, don't get excited.
Okay, sorry.
There's no forging.
Okay, I thought I could
There's
forge.
no Damascus.
I thought I could, like, take it.
There's
You have a
nothing.
bubble sword, I'm going to make a sword.
No.
And then we're going to have a
No,
fight.
the bubble sword is really cool. You can make bubbles with it.
Wow.
But you can play it as a sword. We'll get Shelby to come play.
Sure.
My niece.
Okay.
And then, we're going to go back to the batting cages.
Yeah, like lots of times this summer.
No, don't get excited. I still feel like there's probably lice in
There
there.
probably is lice in the helmets.
Ugh, makes my head itch.
Well, you know, but try not to think about it.
Okay, but one of your employees had a really good idea. Cecilia.
Yeah. Cecilia wants us to have a scorecard. So we can keep track and we can
Of
monitor.
how bad Sam really
Yeah,
is.
and we can monitor who's the better sport person, I guess. So we'll figure that out. We'll come up with something.
Okay.
Okay? I have some fun facts. I got a few fun facts for you.
Really?
Yeah. Did you know that in 1900 to 1920, tug of war was an Olympic event?
No.
Yeah. An Olympic event.
Really?
Yeah, isn't that crazy?
Hmm.
Okay, baseball. Major League umpires, they have to wear black underwear in case their pants split.
Well, that makes sense.
Makes sense, right? Kite flying is a professional sport in Thailand. Did you know that?
Really?
Yeah.
No.
Yep. Fishing is the biggest, this one I was so excited about. Fishing is the biggest participant sport in the world. Did you know I fish?
No, you don't.
Yes, I fish.
When?
Yes, and I'm a
When?
really good fisher.
When do you fish?
I haven't lately.
When have you fished?
I have fished in the past.
When have you fished?
I had my own fishing rod, and I would put one of those like red and white things that float. You see me cast. Woo! I can cast, and I can reel. Yeah, and then like with the big tuna show, and I can get the tuna.
No,
and that tuna, $16.95 a pound.
Just because you watch a reality show
Yep.
does not mean that you can actually do it.
I think I can.
No, you cannot.
I think I might
No,
be
you
able
cannot.
to.
No.
I don't know.
No.
I think I can.
No.
Did you know that dimples on a golf ball reduce drag and lets the ball fly further? Did you know that?
That's so exciting.
I know, right? The average lifespan of a baseball in the major leagues is 5 to 7 pitches.
Seems a bit of a waste.
Poor ball. Seems, a little bit, eh? And do you know that in an NFL game, the home team has to provide 36 footballs for the game?
Huh.
Yeah. I don't know what that, I just thought that was interesting.
That's weird.
Yeah.
Okay. So because of you and John having this little wager,
It's getting dirty.
it made me think
Getting
of like
dirty.
popular sports. Because
Okay.
like the fans are in any particular sport can get a little crazed.
Yes.
So I was curious.
Okay.
So the most popular sports, this is what they are.
Okay.
Baseball, 500 million fans.
Yeah.
Basketball, 825 million.
Really?
Yeah. Table tennis, 875.
They take their table tennis seriously.
Table tennis?
Yeah, that's like ping pong.
What is that?
It's like, hi,
That is so weird.
some serious, that's like a crazy sport.
It's like hardcore.
Yeah.
Volleyball, 900 million fans.
That makes no sense whatsoever.
Volleyball.
Who likes that sport?
I don't know.
I don't know.
I don't know. Tennis, 1 billion.
Yeah, I can
Makes sense. Wimbledon.
Yeah.
All the jazz.
All
that
that
jazz.
stuff.
Field hockey, 2 billion.
Really?
I've never watched field hockey in my life.
No, not really.
What is up with that?
Yeah.
Cricket, 2.5 billion.
Yeah, because everybody that lives in that country plays it. That's why. That's why, because it's big in that country, right? It's big in India,
Okay.
right? They like to play.
Yes, they do. And
Right?
the UK.
And they're really good.
Okay.
All right.
So because of the two of you,
Yeah.
crazy one, crazy
Yeah.
two, things that fans do that make no sense.
Okay.
They spend a ton of money on tickets and merch
Yeah.
for no apparent reason.
Tons of merch.
Tons of
And
money.
if you're a Rider fan, you're spending a lot of money making your watermelon helmet.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
You boo everything.
You don't boo everything, but if you can get a boo out there against
Yes.
the others, yeah, you
Yes.
boo. Yeah, you're
Okay.
booing.
You also suffer needlessly because for some reason men like to take off their shirts.
I was gonna say
and then
I've
paint
never.
things on their
Yeah, I
body.
was gonna say I've never ever taken off my shirt to paint anything,
Seems odd.
but they do that.
Yeah.
And they'll spell like words, right?
I don't understand.
Yeah. Like you and I, we'd have like you'd be a G and I'd be an O. We'd be like go. That's
and
what
I'd
they
be
do.
no.
We'd be no.
I'd be
right?
no. Okay. They yell at the television.
Oh
For
my
no
god!
apparent reason.
Last night when I was watching the Blue Jays game, that's so funny that you say that because I think I'm a quiet fan. Last night when I was watching the Blue Jays game and they blew the 9th inning lead, this is what I said out loud. For fuck's sakes, Toronto! Out loud. Maggie the fake cat looked at me. She was like, what are you doing?
Oh my God.
Right?
Oh my God.
Yeah, Maggie was not happy with that language.
Okay.
Oh.
They start fires whether they win or lose, or trash like the
Yeah.
downtown core of
Yeah.
the city that they're in.
Yeah.
For no apparent
Yeah,
reason.
I don't
winning
appreciate
or
that.
losing.
I don't think that's all
But
in the
that's
name
what
of.
happens.
I know, but I don't think it should. It should not.
Weird mentality. And then they are slaves to superstition.
Oh yeah,
Yeah,
absolutely right.
Guys don't shave their beards.
Nope.
They wear the same hat. They got to get their jersey on.
Maggie sits in the same place to watch the Jays
There you
game.
go.
She has a different place for the Rider season. Yeah, that's true.
I'm just saying.
Yeah, that's very
You
true.
guys do weird stuff.
Yeah.
And as the fake fan, I try to understand.
But so does the fake fan, let's just say, does the fake fan, what does the fake fan participate in? Nothing, right? Nothing.
The fake fan, the beauty of her, is that she will be on any side of any team at any time.
Except for this wager.
Except for this wager, because she doesn't want to do the singing of the song.
Right.
Or the changing of the uniform and every bit emoji.
But she will be.
No, I won't.
No, because we're not going to lose.
You better hope we don't.
I know that. I'm just, don't start. I don't need the pressure. I got the pressure. You started it last night. And I'm like, Samantha, in my mind, I'm like, Samantha, you shut your mouth. Just stop it right now. You shut your mouth. You just stop that. Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
Ah.
I'm just saying.
The fake fan is in the middle of this and she's not happy. And I don't want to be in the middle.
Well, you're in the middle.
Because the beauty of me is that I don't need to pay attention.
Well.
Because you know what now, Lisa? I gotta pay attention.
Absolutely. Absolutely.
And I'm not happy.
Right? I just asked Nancy to come into work tomorrow at 4 so I could be home at 5 to catch the game. Right?
Oh, that's a good one.
Yeah. Go figure.
Oh
and I'm
my
praying
God.
Saturday's not that busy so I can be keeping track of it on my phone.
Oh, shit.
I know, right? It's
Oh my
crazy.
God.
Isn't that like hilarious?
Well, so keep tuned to our dollar store summer sport extravaganza.
all summer.
We're going to see what we can get accomplished.
Yeah.
And we might even try one of the more active sports.
Who knows,
But
right?
don't get excited.
Exactly. I think we're going to have a lot of fun with it.
Yeah.
You know?
So, Lisa,
Samantha?
do you have an I shake my head?
Okay, so I do. Imagine that. And it's today.
Oh.
Yeah. Okay. Dear customer,
Uh-oh.
don't insult my intelligence by thinking I don't know that you've worn that. Hi, I'd like to return this. Oh, was there a problem? Yeah, it just didn't work out. So I take it out of the wrap. It's like a $449 dress and a pair of $295 shoes. So I take it out of the wrap. I got out of what we've wrapped it in.
Mm-hmm.
Take it out. I look at it and I'm like, oh, was there a problem with it? Yeah, no, it just didn't work. Okay. The tag isn't on. Oh, it fell off when I was trying it on. Really? Okay. Because normally when the tag's not on, ma'am, we can't return it. Do you see this other tag that also is not on and it says if this tag's removed, we can't return it? Yeah, I don't know how that fell off. Okay.
Oh, my.
It's like, I'm sure you have one of those things where you can just reattach. I do. I absolutely have one of those things. It's called the Attach It gun. Yes? And I'm like, however, I'm like, any chance that this was worn? And that's a slippery slope, right?
Yes.
Technically, you're accusing them of lying.
Yes.
Which I was. Right? Make no mistake about it. Is there any chance that this was worn? Nope, not at all. Okay. Because I can see where the Tide to Go pen's been used.
Oh.
Well, it must have been like that. And what about the snag? Nope, must have been like that. And the bead that I can tell that's missing? No, I don't think there's no beads missing. Well, the thread seems to indicate that there might have been a bead attached to that. And the shoes?
Oh my
Was there a
God.
problem with the shoes? Yeah, they just didn't fit properly. Okay. Looks like they might have fit well for a little bit of time.
Oh.
Because I can see on the bottom of the shoe kind of where there's been a foot. Right? No, I didn't wear them. Must have been like that when I tried them on in the store. Must have been. I'm like, And she's like, I just want a refund. I'm like, I understand exactly what you want, as I'm shaking my head. And I'm like, but you're not getting one. I said, sorry. I said, there's no refund. I said, because this is not being returned in the manner in which it was purchased. Well, it's not my fault you guys are selling stuff that's all faulty with stains. No, it's not your fault whatsoever. However, I can't take it back. Made me shake my head. Because, I was like so angry. Right?
So you didn't take it back?
No. Screw you. Right? Screw you. Don't trick the trickster, Samantha.
No.
Right? If you want to pull one over, you need to do better.
Well, she should have.
Right? I shouldn't see where the Tide to Go pen's been.
No.
Right?
Should have checked
Because it's
everything
kind of a
else.
satiny type of dress. Guess what? Tide to Go pen doesn't work well on satin.
No.
Leaves a little circle. Right? Leaves an outer ring. So I'm just saying, that was my shake my head.
That's a good one.
Yeah. What about you?
Well, mine I shake my head is about Meghan Markle, or as we like to call her now, the Duchess of Sussex.
Yes.
Her dress. A little bit of, like, negativity around
There's some
her dress.
backlash, eh?
Yeah, a little bit. And I was just like, why are you smacking her dress around? I don't understand that.
Yeah.
Because I actually quite enjoyed her dress.
I thought it was beautiful.
I thought it was exactly her.
Yeah.
I thought it was her taste.
Yeah.
And, as you pointed out when we talked about it,
Because
she
we
can't-
overheard people bitching about
yes,
it.
we did. She cannot and could not have outshone Kate.
Absolutely not.
Because she
Right?
is a princess.
She's and she is the princess.
Yeah.
Because she's the next queen.
She is the next
Well, the
queen.
next, blah, 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 whatever.
Mhm.
But yeah.
So I think people who had a problem with her dress need to be quiet. I think people who have a problem with the lifestyle she has chosen need to keep it to themselves.
Yeah.
That's
Right?
all I'm saying.
Zip it.
Zip it.
Zip
I shook
it.
my head. Why can you not find a minuscule amount of joy in that hour
Yeah.
that they showed
On the TV.
on the TV?
You can tell that they're so in love.
Yes.
Right? She looked beautiful. First off, right? I mean, she's almost 40.
Yeah.
Right? It's not her first rodeo.
No.
So, of course, the dress that she wore to the after party was a little bit more, like, probably more her.
Yeah.
But that's okay. That's the after party.
Okay.
It's not the big show.
So I watched this show, I think it was on E-Talk or something, or the E-Network, and they like showed pictures of what they thought she would have worn.
Okay.
Some of them were so form-fitting.
Wow.
And it's like, do you not understand
Right?
the English culture?
Yeah.
Do you not understand royalty?
Yeah.
And I'm like, I'm sorry. You should have maybe looked it up before
Right.
you decided to stick her in a very form-fitting mermaid-style dress.
Yeah, that's...
She was never going to wear that.
No.
It was never going to be blinged out. It had to be understated because that is the culture.
And that's just how it is. And she looked beautiful.
She looked pretty.
And I can't
thought
believe
it was great.
people are finding problems with love.
Exactly.
Right? How we need to find a problem with love? Really? Like, there's no love anywhere in the world, Samantha. But look at, here's a little window with some love, but we need to have an issue with love.
Well, we need to smack it down a
Right?
little.
Yeah, right?
And I don't understand.
I don't get that.
It's like, calm down, people.
That makes me shake my head too.
Okay.
Yeah.
So, we have a shout out.
We have a shout out. So we have a shout out to our friend of the podcast, Jenny Knott. So Jenny is a friend of mine from back home.
Yay!
Yay, Stainer. Back home, right? We went to high school together. So she found our podcast. I didn't know that she had found it until about maybe 2 months ago.
Cool.
And she just sent us an email sent us a message saying on Facebook saying, I found your podcast and it makes me laugh. And I'm
Aw.
like, isn't that nice? And now she's like, she's so wonderful. So she'll send us messages and she'll be like all very, very positive and, let us know what's going on in her life and how our podcast, if she's having a tough day or a difficult time, how our podcast is helping her with that. And that's the goal. That's my whole point, Samantha.
Yes.
That's our goal, right? Is we just want to be the least stressful part of somebody's week, right? She sponsors us. She supports us through the Podbean Patreon,
Yeah.
which is awesome. And I think whenever I see, and I think it's like even like with a Sweet Pea and like with a Hype Girl, and we have a lot of people who reach out to us and let us know that our podcast really is doing what you and I had hoped it would.
Yeah.
And then we love to hear that because that's all, right? Life sucks.
Sometimes it does.
Sometimes life is hard and sometimes life sucks. And you know what? We all go through personal things. And it's okay that even though life sucks and we're in a tough time, it's still okay to laugh.
Yeah.
Right? And that's all that we wanted to do. We just spent the last hour talking about how 2 fat girls are going to be sporty. Right?
It's going to be horrible.
If that's not ridiculous enough, Samantha, you got your picture taken with a batting hat on that other people have worn for years.
Yes. It's disgusting.
So that's all we're trying to do. So I just wanted to give Jenny a shout out because I just really appreciate the fact that we're helping her and and in return she actually helps us too.
Yeah.
Yeah. So thanks, Jenny.
Thanks, Jenny. Okay, so next week's topic, which is confusing Lisa already, so that's going to be fun.
I'm already like, huh?
Is 2 truths and a lie, or in Lisa's case, 2 lies and 1 truth.
I'm 2 lies and 1 truth. I don't even get the topic. I sent you. I text back. I'm like, yeah, that sounds awesome. Okay, and then I text back, huh? Okay, what?
So the beauty of that one is that she probably won't know what we're doing. So that'll be fun.
Yeah.
Okay, and we do have merchandise. Now, guys, why wouldn't you want to go through your summer with a cool hat with Lisa and Sam on it.
With our mug on it.
Yeah, and your drive to work.
Right.
We have a travel mug for you.
We have a travel mug.
Hi, at home, you want to wake up and have a good cup of coffee? Mug with Lisa and Sam
Can it
on
get
it.
any better? You need a t-shirt? We saw Sweet Pea was in the UK.
Yes.
She bought our t-shirt and it looked awesome.
It did.
I said to you, we have a good looking shirt, Samantha.
And they bought the travel mug.
And they bought the travel
and
mug.
the mug.
And John's bought something too.
Yes.
So you know, it's just fun. And the guy that does it, so you go to the what is it?
Your
www.
wehavemerch.com.
Wehavemerch.com.
Yes.
You go there and he picks, he ships it to you directly and the whole bit.
Yep.
Right?
It's so easy, and it apparently looks great.
And it looks great. And every color under the rainbow.
Yes.
Right?
It's going to be, I think you guys should give it a shot.
You just go to Podcasters Row and then you'll see our stuff.
Yeah.
You'll see lots of other people's great stuff too. But you know what? You'll see ours there too.
Yeah. So now, for Patreon, we have Podbean. We have Patreon on there, you guys.
Yes.
So,
if you want to support the podcast, it's not that, this is what I think we need people to know, Samantha. We're not taking the money and going for lunch. That's coming out of our own hard-earned money when we do these things, right? You know what? It's just that we want to keep doing what we do.
Yeah.
Right? And we want to do more. We want to maybe be able to go to, Regina and, see some fun, do something fun there. And be able to do these different things with the podcast.
Regina, 2.5 hours away.
Right? We want to be able to go to the beach and record what that looks like.
For
right?
all the world to see.
For all the, you know what, it's just something. So, if you feel like you want to help support the show, it starts at $2 and goes on up. We give you shout outs. You get access to early episodes. You get access sometimes to just a spontaneous podcast.
Yeah.
That's just like more ridiculousness.
Yes.
Right?
Something that's happened and we just feel we need to share to the world.
Yeah, but only a few get to see it.
That's true.
Right? So that's a bonus too.
Yeah, so it's patreon.podbean.com/ismhead. Help us out.
Help us out.
Okay, you can listen to us on Podbean, iTunes, Spotify, and pretty much any podcast app that you might have. You can find us on Twitter, Instagram, and Facebook.
Absolutely. Samantha?
Lisa?
Always a pleasure.
Yeah, it should be.